Thank you, Brianna. Continuing coverage now. If you have business in the Grandview area, Washington State Department of Agriculture wants to hear from you.
Sophia Alessio shows us how the Japanese beetle population has grown out of control there. Sophia, what's the story?
Hey, Scott and Tracy, WSDH is trying to take control of the spread of these pests and might quarantine about 49 square miles of Grandview. This is why they want the community's feedback.
In 2020, we caught 3. And then the very first day of checking the traps this year, we caught over 400.
This is an issue because the Japanese beetle's favorite food is most of the crops grown in Yakima County.
They love roses, they love hops, grapes, basically anything that you can find here, especially in the Yakima Valley.
These insects spread extremely quick, too.
Each adult beetle that lays eggs can lay up to 100. It's right now really concentrated in that one area. So if we can get ahead of this, we can potentially stop it from getting into our crops and affecting our agricultural economy.
This is why they're asking the community of Grandview for help.
The next step in our rulemaking process is to solicit that feedback from our local business owners or businesses that do business in that quarantine area.
Their goal is to try to contain the Japanese beetles as much as they can before it affects the crops, but they really don't want to harm local businesses while doing so.
In the event that a business would be disproportionately affected financially, we would do all that we can to mitigate that. But we won't know if a business will be affected if we don't hear from them.
If you find any beetles on your land, you can collect them and bring them to a drop-off location at the Beetles in Grandview. Washington State University has also released a treatment prevention plan to help people deal with the Japanese beetles throughout the year. If you think your business might be affected by this potential quarantine in Grandview, fill out the survey as soon as you can. You can find the link on our website at nbcrightnow.com. In Yakima for NBC Right Now, I'm Sophia Alessio.